I mean, obviously, very fortunate to come with that win. We executed offensively in the second half a lot better than in the first half. Obviously, I'm disappointed with our defense. That's all we talked about in practice. Defending and rebounding, we're not there yet. Obviously, with only 8 guys to play, that put pressure on us to not foul. We did a really poor job of that in the first half, especially the front court guys. They got to be more disciplined, so we got to work on that. Sliding our feet, moving our feet. Right now we're not a good enough defensive team, but we made enough plays in this game to come out with the win. So take it and move on.
Questions? 24. You guys had 24 points in the paint in the second half and only 8 in the first half. What were you guys doing differently offensively?
We executed. We just executed better. I mean, some of the entries that we did were better. We got out and ran in transition, so we got more points in the paint that way. We did a little bit better job offensive rebounding. Landon got a few. Troy I think got one on offensive putback. So we attacked the basket in more easy plays.
Second half, you went to a zone defense.
We tried everything in the first half and the second half, and nothing was very good. So.
Tried that 1-2-2 press for a little bit.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it, and do you think you use it in the future?
Yeah, no, I mean we work on that. It's more with limited bodies. We're trying to have them use clock. Usually we try to play a little bit faster, but in this case we were like, okay, let's try and get them to use clock and limit their time in the quarter court defense. For our defense. So yeah, I mean that was fine. We did a poor job of taking away the middle on that, and they ended up getting a few easy baskets out of that, so I didn't stay with it. Usually we're actually better at that. We do a better job in practice, but I think our guys got a little extended and left too early and gave up some middle on that, and that hurt us.
Coach, why is it difficult for your bigs just to stay in the game? Is it just because of it's just defensive positioning, or it's just
I think it's
mental breakdowns?
It's mental breakdown. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. One, they're young. Glenn Fideng is very young, so he plays really hard, but he's got to learn to play without fouling. It's like most freshman college basketball players. Landon Aberry's coming from a junior college, and so again, he's still trying to learn how to play Division I level without fouling. And EJ just, again, he's got a lot of Jamal in him that he just, he plays hard, but he, not real smart plays, going for blocks when you have fouls already. Just, again, we talk about pulling your arms back and making them make a difficult shot. And he hasn't gotten that grabs yet. So we'll keep showing him and hopefully keep getting better.
Coach, you mentioned you had the only 8 scholarship players. How frustrating is it getting now to a point where you just don't have enough bodies?
Well, the frustrating thing is that it hurts us with getting better in practice. And this team really needs to get better in practice. And, you're going up and I got 2 or 3 of my assistant coaches practicing, and it's not real. So again, our guys are practicing hard. Our guys give great effort in practice. They're listening in practice, and then all of a sudden it comes again. It's just different. So it's frustrating to have limited bodies, and again, Parker keeps getting injured. Even Troy Joseph and Glenn Fideng, they're about 60% right now. Troy's got a shoulder injury, and Glenn's been bothered with a whole bunch of things. So it is frustrating.
Jason, walk us through it's 2 times in a row. It's like you guys don't want to. You can't lose at this place. At this point, just walk us through the last 15-20 seconds before the possession with you guys. What the having getting the shot clock violation then from then on.
Yeah. Well, after the shot clock violation, after the timeout, they came out and Coach Curry told me, if they scored, just get it up quick and try to go. They scored pretty quick, so we still had 5-6 seconds left. So I just wanted to push and try to make a play, and found Jarrell open and knock on the shot.
Jarrell, what gives you that confidence to take that shot at the end of the game? It's the second time in a row.
Well, Coach always preaches, next play. And, I was missing a lot of shots early in the game. But, he told me every time I'm open to shoot it. So that just gives me the confidence. Every time I get the ball, I believe it's going to go in. And that one just happened to go in.
How big was the 3 moments before that you kind of helped you get confidence for that last shot?
Oh, it was real big. I thought we executed that play real well. The guy went under the screen like they did in the scout, and just knocked it down. you talk about Jason, especially as a leader now, and with the limited guys in practice, how do you keep it? You know, is it hard for you guys to keep going when there's limited bodies? You know, what do you have to do to keep it?
Yeah, it's tough for me, and I think Coach Perry still wants me to be more vocal and try to lead more. But I try to go out and practice hard every day, and hopefully those other guys can bring the same energy and just trying to get better with until we get bodies back.
Anything else?